Sup squad, welcome to our shift in the Wee Hours Retinue. We are on duty to stand guard over the night, stand guard over the tingles, and to pray for their arrival. I love this little cat, and she makes lovely, lovely tingles. I just recorded the Kingdom Hearts nostalgia video, and for those of you who don't know, I like to record a little bit of a wind down after some of my videos because it's a good way to ease myself out of the tingle sphere. I don't know, I really go into like a headspace whenever I record. And some videos I go like really deep, really deep into an ASMR headspace. So it's kind of nice to ease myself out with some more casual rambles. A little bit more of a chaotic vibe in order to resituate myself back in the world, reground myself in my environment. And that is why I record these videos for the Wee Hours Retinue. This cat lights up at the bottom. It is not charged right now, so it wouldn't work, but I can press the button. I don't know if that's bad for electronics to press the power button over and over again when they're not on. I hope not. I don't know why it would be. Oh, that's nice. Candles. These coward candles. Oh, looks like I'm holding something sacred. Whispering life into something. I still have Kingdom Hearts songs stuck in my head. I was gonna record something different tonight. Something that was a little bit more of a ramble on the nature of ASMR. But I oftentimes kind of feel like I need to catch myself when it comes to some videos, because my cat just made a noise that wasn't me. Sometimes I have to catch myself and remind myself that like I really want to show, and not tell as much. I want to show and not tell. And also, I have to remind myself that, there are some things that if I want to say them, I should really, figure out the way I want to say it first. Because some of my rambles, I look back on them and I'm like, I really should have said that better. And I know it doesn't matter, because, it's not like that many people are listening. But it matters to me. So, instead of doing that, I did the Kingdom Hearts video, which I do think, I haven't edited it yet, but I really enjoyed making it. And the things that I enjoy making, I usually really like. So, I'm excited to edit it and to see what it's like. Yeah, here in my mouth. It's quite late at night. It is, let's see, 12:40 a.m. I had a very, very restful day. I didn't exactly nap, and I woke up very early, but I feel like I lounged around a lot today. It was active lounging. I was reading and working, and I played piano a little bit, but I didn't do anything very physically active. And around 10:30, what inspired me to make an ASMR video now is that I could hear someone playing guitar outside my window. And moments like that don't exactly give me ASMR, but they make me really happy, I guess, and they inspire me, kind of being pulled into someone else's moment like that. And I love being pulled into other people's moments, if that makes sense. And that is, I guess, something that I like to experience whenever I'm watching ASMR. Watching someone get interested in what they're doing. And so that's what I hope I'm able to do as well. I want to pull people into my world a little bit, just for a moment, and I want it to be a good world. I got these little candles quite a long time ago, actually, but I used them for a craft that I was doing. I was basically decorating jars and putting candles inside them, so then the jars became very, very pretty. Very pretty jars, very pretty little jars. But I only made about, I think 4 or so of those cool little crafts in the end. I might do more eventually, but I have a whole big box of these. So it's kind of nice to finally have something to do with them all. And I do think that they are probably a little bit safer than real candles. Real candles. Real candles are fire. And fire is scary. Fire sure is scary. Let's do another trigger, shall we? Actually, maybe. A fun way to wind down would be to turn some of these off. Now, I know turning things on and off is bad for the electronics in them, so I won't do that too often, but I did want to do it just a little bit. I really like controller sounds as an ASMR trigger. This kind of sounds like that to me. Something about seeing these right here like this reminded me of Halloween, like a jack-o'-lantern. I'm not much of a Halloween person. I mean, I'm not like anti-Halloween. It's just I've never been one of those people who goes like crazy all out for Halloween. More of a Christmas person. But seeing this little jack-o'-lantern thing in my head from these lights kind of made me excited. Maybe I will get into Halloween this year. It could be fun. I have some songs that are perpetually stuck in my head. Perpetually. This may be mental illness. I'm really not sure. Because there are multiple songs that are truly just like, if there is sound in my head, those songs are playing, and it's always those songs. I guess I shouldn't say they're always playing, because there are some very nice times when I've been able to find like peace in my life. Like I've learned how to catch those moments and extend them and quiet out the noise, which is good. if there's noise in my head, if I get just a little bit anxious, the same songs come back. The same songs. One of them is Deck the Halls. I don't know why. Excited to edit this Kingdom Hearts video. I'm really excited. So excited, in fact, that I think I might end this one a little bit early, because I feel like I have returned to the world. I have returned to the world. I have returned to the world. Thank you for hanging out with me on this journey from tingle space to 3D, 4D life. I've heard some astrologers lately talk about how we have moved from a 3D, how humanity has moved from a 3D experience to a 4D reality because of some planetary shift. And they've specifically used that language from a 3D reality into a 4D reality. And I've just heard it like here and there a little bit, but it's something that I keep meaning to look into because I do not know what they're talking about. Do not know at all what they're talking about. But it sounds kind of interesting and it sounds kind of fun, so I might look into that. I just had a thought pop in my head, which was, what if the three kings that came giving gifts to Jesus represented the four different dimensions? I mean, the three different dimensions. I don't know how that would work, but, I mean, maybe, who knows? Who knows? What were their names? Caspiar, Melchior, Balthazar, Caspiar, Melchior, Balthazar, Caspiar, Melchior. Am I making that up? I might be making that up, but I think that's what it is. 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 Anyway. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hope you enjoyed these casual rambles. I hope that you, what's that word for when someone, the opposite of enlist? Well, if you are not already enlisted, which is just a psychological choice, I hope you enlist yourself into the Wee Hours Retinue, and I hope that you never, that's the word I can't think of, unlist yourself. Leave, what do you call it when you leave the military? Unlist. It's not called unlisting. It's called, not dispatch. It's called, now just the word enlist is stuck in my head. I hope you never discharge. I hope you never discharge yourself. Can you discharge yourself? I still don't really know if that's the right word. Well, I will certainly never discharge you from the Wee Hours Retinue. But I hope that you don't discharge yourself from the Wee Hours Retinue. And I do want you to know, though, that if you do decide to go, no matter what, you will have your honor intact, because, honestly, ASMR has nothing at all to do with honor. I don't even know why I brought it up. I don't want you to ever worry about being dishonorably discharged. My stomach just made a noise. Why do my stomach always make noises in these? It's like my body knows that the time for performance is over, and it's just doing what it wants. There is no dishonorable discharge from the Wee Hours Retinue. There are only tingles, and there are only sleep. Wait, yeah, there is only tingles. There is only tingles, there is only sleep. There is only tingles, there is only sleep. Hope you guys sleep well. Hope you guys feel rested in the morning. Good night. Good night.